Right, hello everyone, I've got a deck review on the Mind Reading deck by David Blaine, or from Bicycle. And when you look at the box, it says Bicycle of course, but there's a picture of David Blaine there with a beam from his eye, looking at the King of Spades. And it says a little slogan, learn the power to see through cards. Then on there it says David Blaine Mind Reading deck. And on the back, or on the side maybe, it says again David Blaine with the slogan and a split spade. There you can see it. And then it's got a bit of information on the back of the cards about how they perform, so that's really nice. And then if I open this up and see what you get inside, you get a manual there. It says learn 9 effects and that list of tricks there. And it's quite a long manual. I don't think it fits in the camera, but if I just bring it around like that for you, it's quite a long manual, but it's really informative. It gives you 9 tricks and it explains them really well. It's got diagrams as well, so that's really nice if you want to learn some tricks with it. And then you've got the actual box in it. It's a pretty standard box, bicycle with the split spade on front and it playing cards. On the side it says the United States Playing Card Company. If you flip it round, oops, air cushion finish there, and made in the USA. And on the back it's got the backs of the cards even, but they're really nice as well. It's got the split spades in the top and bottom of the back. And if you open it up, you get the deck, and you get one card which tells you how to do a Charlier cut, or like a one-handed cut. And on the back it's got David Blaine holding a card. That just tell you go on a website that'll give you tricks, so that's worth having a look at. You get one joker. If I hold it close you might be able to see. You can see on the joker's left eye it's David Blaine and there's a man, and it seems to be the devil, and he's playing cards at a table with him. That's a nice joke, but you only get one. And then you get a double back card there. That can be useful for lots of tricks, so I'm going to try and learn some tricks with that. I'm sure there's one in that manual. Then you get the Ace of Spades there, which is just a pretty basic Ace of Spades, but it's got a lady standing in it. That's really nice, so it's a nice Ace of Spades, so I'll put that there. And then just from looking through the deck you can see that it's really clearly marked. You might not be able to see it on this camera, but I can just go through the deck now and say that's the Queen of Spades. Look through again, that's the Queen of Diamonds, 3 spades. It's that easy to read. This is probably from an arm's length away I'm reading this. And then I'll just try and do a quick trick that you can do with the cards. So first of all, you'd make a cut, so you'd say to a spectator, cut a quarter of the deck, so about there, flip it upside down, then take about half and flip that upside down like that. And then you say, the first card in there is yours, so it'd be that card. And they'd look at it. I'm not going to look at it. Actually no, so I took the second card there, sorry. That's their card. And I'm not going to look at it. And we'll put it back in. And then what I'll do is I'll just make a prediction card. So you have to make like you're thinking as well. And then I say, right, I might have this as my prediction, that card there. And they're thinking probably, well, you're crazy. How are you going to predict my card? Because they'd be holding the card. And you'd say, right, I've made my prediction. It's the second Ace of Spades that you get in this deck. And they'd be, oh, well, the trick's gone wrong. And you'd say, no, just look at the fine print on the Ace of Spades. And if you can see it in there, there's writing. It says your card is the 3 of Diamonds. And that's a nice trick. I've showed my family and my friends that and they really like it. So yeah, that comes with 2 Ace of Spades. That's a split spade. That's a good piece of equipment there. And fanning wise, it's really nice. It fans really well. You can ribbon spread it nice, like this. It's a nice deck. It handles really well because it's got the air cushion finish, like most bicycle cards do. It fans, yeah, really well. So that's my review on that deck, and I recommend you buying it because it's a pretty powerful deck. You can amaze absolutely tons of people with it just by looking through the deck. As I said earlier, King of Spades. You can force cards on them like I did with the 3 of Diamonds with that cut. So yeah, it's a great deck. You should buy it.